Kohl's a digital publisher creating content for the modern female.
Everybody sits around and saying, oh, we could do this ourselves. And it was this moment when Leslie said, well, why don't we? And we just thought, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Let's give it a try.
I think we had that fear that most new entrepreneurs have. We knew we could do it better than we'd saw it done in industry. And we also just love books, and we wanted to create a publishing house whereby readers could continually go back to the same publisher for great books.
We're going to do ebooks, an app and paperbacks, and they'll all integrate seamlessly with each other. So we've got various plans for how we make that work in the future, and everything links into our website as well. So we're very heavily digitally focused.
We're trying to develop a community around our books so that our customers and readers feel that they can engage with us, engage with each other, and engage with authors. So it's about building a community around each book so that they trust us. Most people don't know who publish books. We want people to know about Kohl. People want to be able to have their say and make decisions and directly engage with producers of content, and that's basically what we're facilitating.
Yeah. Well, the first thing we noticed about Starter for Six was how enthusiastic everybody who works on the programme was. The first pitch, where we had to present our ideas to the panel, was much easier and much less scary than we'd imagined. They were much more approachable than we'd seen Dragon's Den, and we thought it would be like that, but it wasn't at all.
It really solidified our idea. We'd told this to our parents, our friends, who of course all nod and say that's fabulous. But it was the first time that someone actually turned around a group of people and said this could be something.
It certainly gave us a focus that we didn't have before. We had to draft the business plan and think up a cash flow, just sort of be a bit more professional.
Really get our financials in order.
Yeah.
Was a big thing and a long task that you kind of, as creatives, you put aside. So it really forced us to do that.
The main thing everybody got was a lot of pitching practice, a lot of chance to see what other people did and what worked and what didn't, and mostly confidence boosting from the team. So.
Yeah. And building a network. Starting us on our kind of journey of building up that enterprise network with people who are not necessarily in publishing, but animators, digital people. So really good contacts for us as well.
Our mentor was in digital media. He had some really good tips for what to do and how much money we could pitch for, and in practice what the funding people seemed to want, which was very handy. And he also gave us some really good contacts as well. And
Carol, who led the programme in terms of the workshops, was wonderful in terms of giving us guidance toward the pitch. Obviously at the end of the programme, the pitch is the thing that's on your mind, so she really helped a lot with that as well.
Looking to commission our first book. We're getting lots of submissions in at the moment from authors, and as soon as that's done, we've got a whole marketing plan to roll out. We're going to develop a unique app for delivering content. We're
now going through another programme on the back of Starter for Six, because of that credibility of being able to say I was on the Starter for Six programme.
I tell people about Starter for Six all the time.
and yeah, I do too, and we're very much more strategic because of Starter for Six. It was our first kind of hurdle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Together as a business, and I think we feel a lot stronger and a lot more confident about our business, but also about ourselves, in that we can be entrepreneurs, we can very much succeed with this. Yeah. So I think it's been great on a personal point, but also in terms of our business.